All right, I'm back. Boy, that sounded like crap, that last video. That dang demon again. Someone's sending it here. And I got some people that want to come over and catch that thing. Or we think it's from another country or somebody or something. Somebody. But I'm not the only one hearing it that lives here. Something is coming through this apartment complex. We need to catch it or kill it. One of the two. But I don't know what it is. Someone said it was Tim, but it probably is that dude. The Tin Man. Maybe Trump was right. Trump, get that Japanese guy over here. Trump was talking about he's got some special Chinese guy to come over here and take care of this problem. Up with their heads. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Either that or it's something wrong with the internet. But whatever the thing is, it keeps going through the TV, and I can hear it go through into the kitchen. I think it's someone that lives in this apartment complex. I'm telling you, I really think it is. I really do. It ain't God. I know that. Can't be. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, Debbie Fox. Boy, that sounded bad. This probably sounds bad right now. I don't know what it is, Deb. Debbie, do you believe in stuff like that? People use witchery and sorcery and stuff. I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it's a demon or some curse, or it's a computer generated. It's something, and it ain't good. It messes up the sound of the guitar, and maybe it's the internet. But I'm telling you, either we're having another earthquake or another volcano erupted, because either that or it's some kind of a spirit or a demon. And it just came through here, and you can hear it in the music. It's all like it's dragging, or like it's coming from another world. And I was like, what the heck is that? I don't know. Who is it? The Tin Man. No, I never did nothing to the Tin Man. Another thing, the volume on my Yeti ain't working. I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, I don't know if the volume gets louder or not. I don't know. Yes, I believe in things. Yeah, I think so. Something's going on, or somebody put a curse on me, or a spell, or I don't know. This is why I keep telling Congress and Senate and the government, if we don't nip this in the bud, if we find evidence that we could have stopped these people by getting rid of these people from using black magic and sorcery and stuff, what are you going to tell your grandkids? If we got a chance to wipe the world out, let's take the good and we go all underground, Debbie, me, a whole bunch of other people, and we get rid of the rest of these. witches and demons in one fell shot. Now, I know it's extreme. I know. But what if it is real? What if the Bible is real? And it's actually, these people they sold their souls and people's souls. This is what I'm talking about. You let this into our country. These people, oh my God. It's going to make a great movie. But it's the truth. I'm starting to believe it, Deb. I'm starting to believe it. What is it? I don't know. You know, there was a great movie on today. Uncle Buck. Yeah. Laughing. That was a great movie. Could it be demons or a spirit someone's sending? It's somebody. It's something that I don't want. That don't sound like me. None of my stuff sounds like me anymore. It's almost like someone came over here and dropped off some wacko shit or moved here or something. I think people have been telling me it's just one dude, and I'm like, yeah. Isn't it funny how he makes his way all around the United States? Some kind of. Did you guys just hear that creaking? I'm telling you, either we had a volcano or an earthquake, or I got me a ghost or a demon, and someone's sending it here. Someone's conjuring them up, and I'm going to tell you, folks, honestly, you don't know how much pull I got where I'm like, we'll light this whole United States up. We're going to send this demon right back to hell. And here's the thing, the government is, their hands are, they're all, we must. There's no way around it. You people let this go on long enough. You can't control this thing that you people created. And now we got to kill it. And that means the death of mankind and woman. And people just thought it was a joke. And I'm like, no, I wish it was a joke. I am sent me to tell you folks, hell is coming. I wish it wasn't, but the earth's gone way too bad. And hell ain't coming for me, because I don't practice witchery, sorcery, and I don't sell people souls, and I don't pray to the devil, and I don't give no devil horns or nothing. But I think it's just about over with, folks. I think the good Lord's going to split this earth right down the center. And you can thank these people in other countries that allow people to practice black magic, witchery, voodoo, and all that other stuff. And the Lord did say they were marked. I don't know. It's going to make a great movie, though. What do you think it is, Deb? Did I bring this thing upon myself? I was looking at beautiful women last week. I am a single dude. Why would the Lord create a man and that man not have thoughts of a beautiful woman? I don't know. It's really, I think it's a big joke that the Lord played on us. straight men giving us penises, making us attracted to women. I don't know. It's got to be a joke, right? It's got to be. No, you didn't bring it on. I think so. Maybe I don't know what it is. I think someone's haunting me. It could be a spirit haunting me or something. Something's going on, folks. My music don't sound right. I don't look right. I don't know. Gave me two heads, I know. And I hate it. It was the downfall of Johnny Quest and Johnny Kramer. Yeah, I think I need a whole new setup. I think my computer and my graphics card or whatever it is, sound card is finally given out. I don't know. The guitar don't sound right. I don't know. Johnny Bevo. Attachment. Gave you two heads. Attachment. Johnny Bevo. Bravo. Well, I don't know. Debbie, what do you do with things like this? I don't know. Well, Lord, it's almost that time. It's almost that time, Lord. Let me check my trap. What time? It's 12:30. Oh, it's almost time, Debbie, for me to. The world's just getting a little bit too boring on me. I need another toy to play with. The Bendejo's here. I think I need a whole new setup, Debbie. New computer, new IP number, new setup, new interface, new microphones. Maybe I should start using my Phantom mics instead of this Yeti. I mean, it's all right, but just the sound don't sound right. When I play it back, the guitar don't sound right. I'm just bored. I need something new to play with. There is a house in New Orleans. They call a rising sun. And if ever there was another man, God, I know I'm one. Well, who do we got in the chat? Johnny Ramstein. Ramstein. Great band. Teresa Upchurch. No, I have an Upchurch in the crowd. How you doing, Miss Teresa? Probably no relations to the big man Upchurch, but you take what you can get, right? Right? Any Upchurch is good publicity these days. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Teresa Upchurch. Debbie Fox said, screw it. You're right, Debbie, screw it. We've done all we can, right? And then Debbie posted a couple photos of her monkey. Naughty girl. Put that monkey away. Bendejo? What did Bendejo say? Damn, you even typed something into a different chat by mistake. Yes, I have. When you're watching 4 channels at one time, sometimes I watch 5. I pull up 5 new tabs, watching 5 lives at once. Yeah, I've gone into chats that weren't the right chats. Started, hey, what do you think? Do you think this, They're like, what the F are you talking about? I don't know. It must be wrong chat. Sorry. Is she related to Brian Upchurch? I don't know. Maybe. You'd have to ask her. Mrs. Upchurch, are you related to Brian Upchurch? Probably not. There's a lot of Upchurch imposters running around right now. I don't know. I don't know. They probably sent them in so I can mention Upchurch's name, so Upchurch can see my video, so then Upchurch can make a video of me being an idiot. That's part of that's how they operate. It's publicity. There is no bad publicity. Debbie, put your monkey away. I lost everybody. Well, everybody left my chat. Well, they got lives to live, right? But whoever's left out there, what do you think it is? Do you think it's a demon? What are they doing? They conjuring up demons? Is it the devil? I'm guessing it's probably the devil. Maybe end times. It's pretty windy out right now. It just picked up out of nowhere. Excuse me. Maybe someone is using witchery or sorcery. I don't know. All I ask from the government is if this is true, what could we have done to save the world? I don't know. Is she related to Brian Upchurch? I don't know, Bendejo. Ask Miss Teresa Upchurch. Probably not. There's probably a lot of fake accounts going around, possibly. You said you need something new and I sent a monkey. Debbie. Oh, ODU is in there. How you doing, ODU? How you doing? I seen you over at Griff's channel tonight. Another powerful video, black screen. And let me tell you something. He changed his dang name. And I went to my YouTube channel, OTU tonight, and I hit lives, and I was scrolling down, and I seen just a black screen, and it said it said something like, "This channel is no longer in use." I'm like, it's a black screen. This must be a new statement people are making. They're making videos with just black screens, and that's powerful. And I clicked on it, and I had no idea it was Griff's channel, and he changed the name on it. And I went in there and I was like, this is powerful. A lot of people are doing this. I was just in a chat last night where the guy just had a black screen. Couldn't see his face, nothing. And that's powerful. And God dang it, if you weren't in there, and I thought, oh, you all were clones. Bunch of clone channels. But how do you do, OTU, how do you do the black screen? How do you do the black screen, OTU? That's a powerful statement. Just a black screen. It says so much. It does. It really does. To me, to a creator, to a film man, it says power. Just cover your camera. Who knew? I thought it was some kind of effects. And she's like, no, just cover your camera up with it. It does. Just a black screen. But you know what? People probably will come after him saying he's a racist. Why? Because you got a black screen. And that represents blackface. Mama, mama. And then the next thing you know, boom, it blows up into a big thing. But I thought the black screen, I thought the black screen was powerful. I really am not sure. She said, is my mic too loud? Yeah, once he spoke, I'm like, oh, this must be Griff because the crap's flying. But I'll tell you what, it said a lot, just a black screen. And I knew it was Griff because I could hear in the background remnants of "Leave this long hair country boy alone." I'm like, is that Griff? Just leave that country boy alone. Long hair country boy. Yes. Now we've done all that we could. See the evil and the good. I'm in all this meaning to I really wish you could play on his panel. He would flip. I gotta figure out. I need to figure out this stuff, OTU. Would I go on his panel if it's going to be a funny panel? You know, if it's going to be just shitting and sitting and I don't know. I hate to go on people's panels and ruin it. or I'm not perfect. I'm going to make a mistake or something, burp at least or something. Christ, I don't know. I don't know. I've only gone on one channel, and that's Dave Levine's channel. Oh wait, I did go on Little on Beck's channel once. Dave could walk you through the StreamYard stuff. No, I know how to do the StreamYard. It's just here's the thing. If you want me to be honest, I'm going to be honest. There's so much commotion going on within the YouTube communities that I'm afraid that my haters would hate him and his haters would hate me. I've noticed that. And I'm not putting down Griff. I think Griff's a funny dude. I really do. And he's a good singer. But the commotion that we get into, even on my own channel, with me making movie skits or voicing my opinions or rants and raves, I would hate for my haters that hate me on this channel follow me over to someone else's channel and try and hack their channel and destroy their channel. That's the real truth why I don't go on people's channels, because I know that people and the situation we're in on YouTube is very, very bad. And I've seen these people follow these YouTubers to different chats when they're into a different chat. Now, I've seen Griff go into other chats and have trouble with people, from the same people, would follow him. I mean, I've seen it with other people where the drama follows to another chat. And I'd hate to do that to someone else's channel. I'm a very controversy man. I really try not to be, but just being a part of the channel is controversial, and people get attacked for doing nothing but just belonging to a channel. It's horrible, but it's like the real streets. And now I understand what a lot of these people are talking about, and Griff. It's real. It ain't fake. People are talking, well, you shouldn't be going real life. No, the world is real. YouTube is just like walking out your door into the real world. Pretty soon I'm going to have to start packing just to be on YouTube on my own channel, right? No, I know I can't shoot anybody through the screen. But what the heck? I've already gone through 3 TVs by trying to chase demons out of people's channels, sprinkling holy water all over my TV. I cast you out, Satan. And I don't know, after 3 TVs and I'm all out of holy water, I don't know. I'm going to have to start packing heat probably. I hope I'm not offending anybody. I'll probably one day here go on somebody's channel again, Griff's or what. But right now, with all the commotion, and I'm afraid to have people on my channel because I don't want what happened to Griff to happen on my channel. You know, I have someone come up on my channel and they porn bomb you, and then your channel's wiped out. I mean, this is horrible. We really do need humans, not computers, observing YouTube. We need humans. It's time to bring in a force, a YouTube force. Thank God they put that under my control. And I'm like, we'll hunt them all down like dogs. Sit. This is something. You know, nah. I'm joking. But I'm not joking about we need humans. Any human would see what's going on inside of these chats. A computer ain't. And that's why I'm creating the YouTube police force. Johnny Kramer security team. It's going to be great. I got a bunch of yellow buses, short ones. Joking. I'm joking. You ever seen Griff's guitar he built? No. When he built one? I bet you he built a cigar box or a shoebox guitar, maybe. I thought he was going to buy one. Christmas time was the best time to buy one. You can pick up a nice guitar pretty cheap, acoustic for $100, $120. Yep, it's actually funny. He did, I think. He did what? A shoebox one or a cigar box? I got to see this. He needs to do a character, Billy Bob or something, with that guitar. Like Stoner. Whatever happened to Stoner Griff? That was good. Remember that dude? Stoner Griff? I like to change it up a lot. Do, funny, singing, drama, comedy, all kinds of stuff. No, I will ask him to show it to you. But I do believe. What's with the black screen, ODU? Is the reason he has the black screen on there is because they porn bombed him while he was live, and they shut his camera down? Or is that just he's putting up the black screen? I don't know. Whatever, it's powerful, right? Like the Masked Ranger or something. Yeah, Stoner Griff. That was back in the Ernie Shell days. That was way back when he was painting. And him, Benny Keys, and Ernie Shell were at battle. I think it was, Ernie Shell and Benny Keys. That's when it was the Summer Wells case, I believe. And I believe he was painting at that time. And he did a skit, Stoner Griff. I'll tell you what he should do is find some of them dang statues that he had of that Labrador taking a crap. I was like, where can I get one? Where can I get a Labrador statue that's taking a crap? That is a conversation piece. That breaks the ice when you got people that come over. What is that? That's my statue. It looks like a Labrador. It is. Is that crap coming out of his hand? Yeah, it's taking a dump. Are you kidding me? No, it's my best piece I got. Best piece I have in the house. Now that was funny. The Shits Awards. That was funny. I think like third place was the statue of a Labrador taking a crap. It was like, I want one right now. Where can I buy them? So I'm thinking about moving outside of town. Town has got too crazy. And I didn't even know it because I've been locked away in my little apartment, right? I watch the news. I keep up on Facebook on the happenings around here and everything. Uh, and I know this one dude, and I'm like, yeah, you gonna be out and stop out here by me in town? He's like, I ain't going nowhere near that town. I'm like, why? What's up? He said, dude, I ain't coming into that town. He's like, I'm never going back to that town again. I'm like, what's up, dude? It's not, what do you, I don't know. It's just a little town. But it's like 8 churches and all kinds of weird crap going on. The, the air raid siren going off on, whenever. Just a bunch of, it's just, why? It's like I don't know. But I'm thinking about moving outside the town so I can set up shop and get security stuff going and start working on some home security defense systems. Yeah, build my own little thing. Of course, I'm going to need a lot of titanium steel. So we've been digging. We're digging around there. I know things have been shaking, everybody. What's going on? Don't worry. There's nothing to see here, folks. Go on home. But yeah, it's all about security today. Uh, and protection of our country. And, we've been pretty nice. But people just love to come to our country and mess it up. It's like a Giant Fridays movie, right? It's like a Giant Fridays movie. They come to your country, mess everything up, then they go back home. And then we're like, hey, can we come to your country and mess everything up? And they're like, no. All right. Yeah, God. Well, now that I lost most of my viewers and subs, all because people thought it was a real movie or it was real stuff that was going on. And I'm like, no, it's just a movie that I'm trying to get off the ground, my career, my life back. And I guess everybody got scared and called everybody from King Tut to the Pentagon. They're like, what's going on over there? I'm just chilling. Just hanging out. It sounded like he had a small war today. We were holding the front lines. We're holding our line. Could use some support. Now that's what real patriots do in a country. I am from a small town, and am I these days? It is a hellhole. It's just, if you, I don't know what to tell you. When you got 8 churches in town, uh, like I said, uh, come Sunday they go to church, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday they're out just hellions, heathens. Then they're back in Sunday, ask for the forgiveness, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, out just raising all kinds of hell. Well, glory be to God, right? I don't know. I just need a little bit more space. I need a little more space for what I want to do. I want to be able to land the new B-4 bomber in my backyard. So I want to land this stuff right here. You know, they had a crash. They had a crash a couple of weeks ago out here in Michigan. We were sitting outside watching the plane show that they had up here in Michigan, which ain't far from where I live. I live 5 minutes away from Michigan, and they had a couple planes out there doing flips and everything, which was pretty cool. We were sitting there watching them. Uh, but then about an hour later, I got home, and on the news, one of the planes went down. I guess the guy died. Go to church for feeling forgiven for a sin. Always been that way. Wait, let me read my chat. Let me catch up. Oh, yep. When he was being accused of being a meth head, some butt wipes rumors. Who was being up? Oh, let me catch up on this. Let me back up here. Stony Grip. I believe he is making a point. Oh, yeah. When he was being accused of being a meth head, some butt wipe rumors. I am from a small town in MI these days. Always been that way. Go to church and feel forgiven for the sins. Blue Angels. No, these were old time planes. ODU, double wingers and P-51, Messerschmitts, all kinds of the old ones. Warplanes. The heck, we've been landing jets up in Michigan on the roads. People thought I was joking. Like, no, we're landing them suckers right on the highway up there. Everyone's like, what are you talking about? The jets. Oh, you mean just small plane? No, our fighter jets. In case we're invaded, we're going to be able to take off right from a road. Nah, people don't know the power. People just don't know the power. But who was saying he was a meth head? Oh, you mean when he was in that battle with Ernie and BK? Which when I first got on YouTube, I thought BK was Burger King. I'm like, BK's got the best chicken sandwiches. And everyone started laughing at me. I'm like, what? Well, BK, Burger King, right? They're like, no, Blood Money, Benny Keys. Dun, dun, dun. I was like, oh my God, who's this guy? Blood Money. Oh my God. That was where the Stoner Grip came up. Yep. Stoner Grip. Had the long hair and everything, and he was sitting around like he was smoking a doobie. That was a great skit. People don't see. They don't know. They don't know. You know who else is really good? I got my eye on this kid up there up north, Wayne County. Oh, the kid's hilarious. I watch him all the time on Facebook and always commenting on this. The kid's got talent. He's got like 4 characters that he does. Dip Cup, Cody, all kinds. The kid's hilarious. On like Saturday Night Live, this kid should be. We should have this kid there, or Second City TV. When I first met him, he did so much comedy skits. Oh, Griff, he is a chicken sandwich. Yep, you're right. He is a chicken sandwich. No, I thought they were talking about BK. Well, I love food. So automatically I was like, Burger King? I love original, the original chicken sandwich from Burger King made like a Whopper. They're great. Oh my God. You know, I drove 10 minutes to go to Burger King the other day up in Michigan. Golly, I got there and it was all boarded up. I'm like, what the heck? I went to the next to it, which what kind of world are we dealing with when they're boarding up Burger Kings? At least a YouTube channel. What's at least a YouTube channel? I prefer Burger King. Yes, over McDonald's. We got a McDonald's in our small little town here, but that's it. Why won't they let the Burger King come? I don't know. The clown is upset at the king. Oh boy. Oh, to you, I had somebody in here a little while ago. Mrs. Teresa Upchurch. I don't know if that's Upchurch's family, but Bendejo wanted to know, is that any relation to Upchurch? And I told him I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a long lost cousin. I'm not sure. But she's welcome in here, whatever relation she is to the Upchurch. Be polite, Bendejo. I lost a couple viewers. One of my good lady mods was gone. I'm here all alone. I think Ben and Debbie may still be here. I'm not sure. They might be. They were. Bendejo had a crush on her, so they might have hooked up and left town or something. I'm not sure. I'll miss you, Debbie. So will Stallone. Yo, Debbie, I love you. She's gone. She left Iraq for Bendejo and his big burrito. Yo, Debbie, I love you. She's gone, Rocky. She's gone. Oh, I pay the devil to replace her. She's gone. Oh, wait, she's back. Bendejo, Debbie, Fox, wake up. I am here. I was washing my monkey. Dang it. She's, oh, God, I wish this was an adult channel. I would be. Look at Rocky. She posted a couple monkeys for you. Debbie said, I am here. Was washing my monkey. Put that monkey away. Clean the monkey, put it away. Be good. Now I lost some other viewers. I love you, Rocky. They all love Rocky. Donnie, I think I like a monkey. I bet you do. I bet you do. Scared me. Here and here, monkey. Oh, to you. Oh, to you, said she scared. Yo, I love you. Oh, to you. Oh, my God. Now Rocky's got a crush on Oh, to you. I wish I could. I don't know why I got people in here taunting me, but she's washing her monkey. Behave yourself, Debbie. Naughty girl. She's back, Rocky. She's just commented in there. She's just washing her monkey. My God. My godmother raised monkeys. For real. I want to get a monkey. Spider monkey. I really do. I really do. Be gentle with the monkey, Debbie Fox. What kind of monkeys did she raise, ODU? Chimpanzees? They say chimpanzees are the worst to have because they get violent. That is exactly what they were. Spider monkeys. That's what I want. Little shitties. Yep, that's what I want. Them little Spidey monkeys. They got like 8 arms. They're real small. They hop around. They actually walk like humans. They're like, yeah, I want one. Michael Jackson had one. I think even Mike Tyson had one. Cute little furry monkeys. Nah, I love the monkey. I'll tell you what makes the monkey dance? What makes the monkey dance? They like to bite. Yeah. There's nothing worse than a monkey with teeth. Very smart monkeys. Sure they are. Sure they are. They're always good. They do throw poop. They sure do. Yeah. Much like a human, right? A human gets mad. He starts throwing poop all over the place, right? Debbie, what kind of monkey you got? Is it a spider monkey or a chimpanzee? My monkey doesn't throw. Oh, you must be tame then. Well, just be safe because some things rip fingers off, arms, ears, eyeballs. Send me a email of your monkey. Is he for sale or she for sale? I don't know. Is it a man or a woman? I'm not sure. Stuffed. Oh, it's a stuffed monkey. I don't care. Send me a photo of it. I'll use it as a prop. Send me a photo of your monkey. I'll use it as a prop on my show. It's a stuffed monkey. You know, they had a stuffed monkey at the pawn shop. I was up there looking at guitars, I don't know, 3 months ago. And they had a giant gorilla in there, a stuffed gorilla. This thing was giant. It was like King Kong. Careful, Johnny. We are not too sure what monkey she is speaking of. I don't care whether it's a chimpanzee monkey or a spider monkey. I don't care. It's an email. There ain't going to be, only I can see my emails, and I don't share my emails with nobody. Somebody wanted me to show them my crime photos. I was working on this case, and someone in my chat was like, I got these photos of the crime scene and some other things uh, that had to do with that case. And everyone's like, show them, show them. I'm like, no, I'm not showing. This is my private information. I cannot release my information to the world. But then I broke down after everyone kept saying, show us the photos. Because everyone thought they were sex photos. And I was hoping they were, but they weren't. I was hoping they were, but they weren't. They were crime scene photos. God, these people. Your minds are really in the garbage today. Really. But I like it. I really do. Oh my God. Let me check out my chat. Hey now, could be X-rated. I don't know. It's a private email, so I don't think anyone's going to see it but me. But she's got a spider monkey. I want a monkey. I want to buy a spider monkey. I got someone who's else in my chat. Please don't release your privates. No, they're not good. Oh, Miss Mishmash is in the house. Folks, Lady Lori's Mishmash channel. Hello, Miss Mishmash. How's everything going? Want to see my peeps? Yeah, naughty girl. You're married. Get out of here. Go on. You and your peeps. You're married. Hi, Johnny. Happy New Year. Yes, happy. Is it New Year's already? What's the date? It ain't New Year's. Is it yet? No, we got 31 days in this month. I thought I missed out on some. Yes, happy holidays, Miss Mishmash. How's the channel going? I seen your new video you put out. No, just great. Just great. Sounding great. Looking great. Them peeps went to all the right spots. Just doing great. It's a marshmallow treat. Get your mind out of the gutter. My mind ain't in the gutter. God dang, Debbie Fox came into my chat and we were talking. And we were hanging out with Stallone. Me and Rocky were sitting here, McGregor and everybody. And Debbie, like, I want to show you something. And she posted her little monkey. Good night, Johnny and friends. Yes, good night, Miss Mishmash. Thank you for stopping in. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Lori Mishmash. Make sure you check out her channel. Now, where was I? Yes. Feel free to send me a photo of your spider monkey, Debbie. It's fine. Sweet dreams, Lori. May the peeps be with you. She's got a peeps addiction. It's horrible. We're trying to help her, but I sent you a forklift so you can move around the... I'm joking. I am joking. My God, I'm just joking. I need to get on. Is there an after hours channel that I can, YouTube, that I can join for adults that have humor and comic, that knows what humor is, but probably not. I don't know what the hell. Let me see what's going on. Bye for now. OTU, thank you for stopping in. It was great seeing you again. Nice to meet you, Lori Mishmash, Debbie Vendejo. Yes, be safe. I know this chat got a little bit out of hand, but we're adults. That's what I don't understand. We're adults. I'm single. I don't mingle, especially with married women or women that are dating. And you know what? It's kind of fun to be an adult, right? Yes, bye to you, oh to you. Good to see you again too, Johnny. Yes, oh to you. Yes, I'm sure I'll see you around on these YouTube streets. Yeah. Say hello to everyone for me. Be safe. Kiss the dog for me. And sweet dreams. You want me to sing you a little lullaby? I could do that. So, what I've been doing is I've been noticing who's here, who ain't here, right? And I noticed little Debbie Fox has been coming in just about every chat that I do video. She stops in and says hello. So, she's going to be a great mod, right? I'm paying attention to these things because I'm learning on YouTube. Hey, Bendejo, I miss you. Sorry. Bendejo, she misses you. I know you're watching. Either you're watching, Pedro's watching, Pink Bendejo's watching, somebody's watching. It's probably one of my own mods. That's because the madness runs wild on this channel. I hope I didn't offend anybody, but this is After Hours channel. And I'm feeling kind of funny today. Although probably not to you folks, but what the heck, right? What the heck? So is there anything else you folks want to talk about? Anything else big going on in YouTube world? Probably not. Same old battles, arguing, crime, people dying, politics, religion. It's very boring. The earth has become very boring. Then again, I'm at that age where I'm older now. I find myself becoming one of them dudes that are like, get off my grass. I just cut it, you idiot. Yeah, that's when you know you reach that age when it's downhill, when you start telling people to get off your yard. Right? I do need a friend. I might as well buy a spider monkey. Or just a monkey. Maybe a woman with a monkey. I'm such an idiot. But, hey, we're going to go with it. We're going to send it. Raphael's here. Was discussing the white car like it was a fact that the killer drove the white car. He had a panel. I think they already have the white car. What they don't have is the driver of the white car. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Raphael, you're talking about the Idaho 4 case. Yes, they are looking for a white car, but I think that is a diversion. I think they have the white car, but they don't have the driver. What they don't have is anything related to the murder. Oh no, I think they do have evidence I think they're just either something, either somebody's doing something. Either there was people wrapped up into this that are bigwigs and they're trying to suppress it or cover it up, or they do have the proof, but they don't have the guy. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's drove me nuts. No, no. It's drove me nuts with all this. We're looking for 3 cars. We're looking for a white truck that was in that drove right past the girls on the sidewalk as they were coming up to the food truck. The same white truck that looks like the same white truck that was in the driveway of Jack's. The other white car that they're looking for looks like the white car that was in Jack's driveway. But the other white car that they showed, that they pulled out of there, was a white car, but it was a Ford. They have to have a feeling of who by now. I think something fishy's going on with the case. Oh, and look at, they're going on the internet. As soon as you start bringing up certain things, the internet goes crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I think they suppress, or I think it's hackers, maybe possibly government. You get too close to something, they start monkeying with your connection. And what's funny is a lot of people think that's not possible, and I'm like, oh, it's possible. Do you think it was one, or do you think it was also like 2 or 3? Yeah, I think it was a lot of them. It would make sense too. That's why there was so much noise that the people heard downstairs. Was probably there was more than one, and they split up, and possibly, it could have been one person. It could have been one woman. It could have been a man and a woman. But we won't know until the case is over with. You said monkey around. Quit it, Debbie. Do you think it was one or more? Quit distracting with your monkey. But yeah, I think it's possible there was more than one. I think this could have been something bigger than what they're. I don't know. Here's my main thing, Bendejo or Raphael. Quit changing your name. You got a personality thing or something wrong. But here you go, Raphael. I think that video of the bar was held because it's possible that there's the police chief in the bar with all the people that are suspects talking to Adam and all the rest of them. So something fishy going on, right? Something's going on, right? And then you get the videos that we heard that Jack's parents are associated with the district attorney and Africa and all these other, and they're big donators to the college and everything. And I'm like, man, now it's making sense, right? Now it's making sense. Why, certain things weren't released right away. And now, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not saying there's anything. They're innocent till proven guilty, but that's what makes everybody think that it is so suspicious. And then the police are like, well, now they're saying, well, we wish we did release the. Well, now you got people that are looking at it going, well, something's up. You got the police chief in the bar. We don't know if it's him, but there's a lot of people saying it's him in the bar with college kids. Uh, not dressed in uniform. That's pretty, suspicious. Something's up. Doug had that quack Jason Jensen on panel. Oh, Doug did? No thanks, Doug. I haven't watched his channel in a bit. I think a couple weeks or something. I know he's on the Idaho 4 case. He's been reporting on that. Yeah, you're right about that, Raphael. The police chief is allowed to go to the bar in street clothes. You're right. But are all them people in there of age? And for two, is that just a freak coincidence that the two girls that he was with that night came up dead an hour later? I don't know. He's innocent till proven guilty, but I'm just saying that's what's bringing on. That's what's egging on the crime community, because now the big talk in the crime community was, where was this video? And how come it wasn't released with the other stuff? Why was it suppressed and all this and that? And then now the big thing is this the police chief in the bar with the kids drinking? Whether they were drinking or not, but were they with each other that night? And yes, some people are saying yes. Now, I really don't know, because we're only seeing a small portion of that video. I can't believe it. Now they're locking it. They're attacking my channel again and freeze framing it. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hackers. But anyways, it's buffering, yeah. It happens when you start talking about certain things in the cases. I don't know what it is, a demon. Maybe it is technology and somebody's hacking into it and trying to suppress the video or whatever. Whenever you talk about it. We had that problem with Delphi too, the Delphi case. But yeah, here's the big thing in that case is that's incriminating evidence of the night of the murders, that the police chief was in the bar talking to them all, and now he's in charge of the case. Now, if he is the investigator that was on the John Ramsey case, then is there a connection? Why is he there? Or was he fired from Boulder, Colorado? Took a job in Idaho? I'm not sure. There are no demons. There is, Raphael. Believe me. somebody's doing something. Okay, if there ain't no demons, then it's magic they're using and witchery. Either way, they got them all. We're going back to medieval times, Raphael. But here's the thing. I think it is suspicious, and people have the right to think that it's suspicious. And the police chief did come out and said he wishes he would have released the information now, but we don't know. I know this much, folks. There's more than what we're seeing. I can guarantee you that. There's footage of them girls walking all in that town. There's probably footage of them, that car dropping them girls off. Someone had a camera around there. Someone had ringtones or whatever they are, or security cameras around there. And we ain't getting the full story. That's all I'm going to say. But there's literally footage of them from the time they walked into that bar until the time they left, with probably video or audio, depending on what kind of recording security system he had. Very well might be audio, and there might be something in that audio that they're missing, or something's going on. But it don't look good. And they're trying to say now, well, the FBI's on it, and if the police chief can't handle it, the FBI will, and if the FBI can't, they know someone that will. Well, what are they doing, man? Because we're going to get the jump on them. If they're talking about taking someone out, are they talking about killing somebody? The government? If the truth comes out too fast, because people don't realize that the citizens are the most powerful thing in America. And the FBI and CIA don't even know that. They're being watched by citizens every day. So are they trying to pull a hit on somebody? It'd be the most stupidest thing they could do. There's probably 50, 60 missiles already pointed at Idaho. It's going to make a great movie. I mean, what are they trying to do? What kind of FBI agent talks like that? Well, if we don't know, if we can't handle it, we know someone that will. Handle what? Handle what? What kind of problem you got out there in Spokane and Idaho? What kind of problem you got? Let me get wind of it. What kind of troubles you guys brewing that the FBI can't handle it? Or if the FBI can't handle it, someone else will handle it. They know someone that will. We're going to lock down this country, boys. We're going to find out what's going on. We're going to find out it's corrupt. That seed has been planted within 350 million people that our country is corrupt. 350 million people think our government is corrupt. I mean, what's the problem that they can't handle? The FBI. Here we go with my internet messing up. That's what happens. Does the government have All right, I'm going to shut down and I'll be right back. But I'm trying to figure out what all this mess is. What in the heck is the FBI talking about? If we can't do that, we'll find someone that can. We know. What are they doing? Are they trying to take someone out? I mean, I don't know what they're saying. You know, what are they trying to do? It's the jig is up. The jig is up. I don't understand what people are confused. What do you mean? You know, I was in a lot of chats. People, what do you mean that the FBI can't handle it? They know someone that can, and they want to know if the chief of the town can handle this, and if not, the FBI. If they can't handle it, they'll find someone. What handle what? It's an investigation. Do your jobs, or is it a hit? You know, is it politics involved? I hope not, because like I said, they're already. I don't know, but I'm going to shut down. I'll be right back because I'm buffering bad. And can you guys hear me? Let me see. Raphael said, "What fake info were you saying about the police chief?" What fake info? There ain't no fake info. I'm repeating what everyone else is saying. It sure does look like the police chief in that bar. That's not fake. That's 100% proof. It's video. Video don't lie. You know, I don't know if it's him or not. Everyone's saying it's him. That's the police chief. I don't know. They're not zooming in enough to see his face. It does look like him. The other guy looks like Jack. Both Jacks are in the bar. Adam's in the bar. The only one I'm not seeing in the bar, in that small clip, still photo we're seeing, is Big Joe Jabola. That's the only guy I'm not seeing in that bar. That was at the food truck. Right? But we're not seeing the whole footage of the bar. No, Raphael, you are the one that said he was the investigator in the Ramsey case, not me. You said that. You said that, Raphael. Can you guys hear me? Am I locked up? No, Raphael. Either Raphael or Raphael did. Raphael said he was the investigator in the Ramsey case. I don't know. You said that, not me. I said it's interesting if he was the investigator in the Ramsey case and he's out here investigating this. Is there a connection? Is the video all locked up, Debbie? Different person. Oh, okay, Raphael. Well, I misunderstood you. I thought you were talking about the police chief. All right, my mistake. I thought you were talking about the police chief. Who's the investigator in the Ramsey case? No, I can hear you. Yeah, but is the video all messed up? Like I said, we're going to be shutting down the government and everything here pretty soon, anyways, in the United States with just the flu season and everything. And so they're going to get to the bottom of this, but I can't figure out why. And a lot of people are like, what is going on? What do you mean? Well, you know, the FBI should have been on this case from day one. You know, who's pumping out this information on YouTube? And I think we're going to find these people, and I think they're going to be incriminated. Uh, you know, who got that photo of the bar? A lot of people in the crime community are asking where it come from. Why was it suppressed? Was it released by the police? Or did somebody hack the computer, police, or pay off the bar and got a copy of the footage? Something's going on. We got problems in America. We're going to be shutting in, boys, way too long. And this is what happens. And then you got to go through. I know it always happens when you start talking about a case or something. It's like it was like the Delphi case. All right, hey Deb, I'm gonna shut down and I'll come back and see if that works. Is it working again? But we went through the same thing in the Delphi case. Whenever you started talking about certain people involved in the case, crap would go haywire. And then you start getting attacked by a bunch of people with hot phones. That ain't real. I seen a video today. Somebody's starting to get some brains out there. This one channel's like, hey, we did the numbers on this case, and we have a feeling that something evil's going on. And I was like, whoa, what numbers? And then they pointed out the numbers, the house address, the day of the murders occurred, the time, all the lettering, the Roman noodles, the Roman letters, or on the building and everything, and people are like, this might have been some kind of a sacrificial thing. Right now, Nancy Grace is sitting at home going, the devil's smiling tonight, Johnny. I bet he is, Miss Grace. I hope we find him. I hope we find him, Miss Grace. Him and his whole layer of demons, witches, and sorcerers. Yeah, there's someone out there starting to use numbers and everything to go through the case, saying that the numbers are adding up to we got a problem. It's some kind of Charlie Manson family or something. But I can tell you this much, folks: there ain't nobody to blame but uh, the government and churches. You know, the madness that was created. Well, the government mainly for letting this kind of stuff happen in our country. They should have nipped that in the bud. You know, you can worship a lot of stuff, but you ain't gonna worship no devil. But then again, we would be a third world country then if we did that. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. God does, not me. You know who did the murders? You know who knows who did all the murders? God. God knows who the killers are. And I could tell you what, with the way everyone's acting in that case and the stuff the family was saying, and people looking at the family and the sister and uh, the other families and everything, all the drug charges and the other families, uh, you know, it's possible it was a drug hit. You don't know. You just don't know. Now there's videos out there where they're saying that the two girls might have been uh, not what we think. I'm not making these videos. These other YouTubers are, not me. I'm just reporting on what I see, what I hear. Yeah, the Raphael, I don't know if you know or not, but the mother of the one girl's been picked up numerous times for meth or drugs or something, and then just recently was picked up again for drugs. And what people don't realize in real life, even though the mother wasn't there, she might have got mixed up with somebody and they did a drug hit. You don't know. We don't know. Is it possible? Yes, very possible. Is it possible them girls were on dating sites and maybe uh, escorts? Yes, it's possible. That would explain why there was a guy walking with them all the time. Usually, and I've done my research. Uh, this is a common thing in colleges for women, stripping and prostitution. And when you talk about it, people get mad. How could you say that about? Well, because you don't want to hear the truth. You want me to lie and say that your kids are going to a little candy cane college with powder puff clouds and candy cane trees. And that ain't the case. You want the truth? That's very common within the colleges. What do I got to do? Do I have to do everything in this country? I'm not putting the girls down for it. I'm not judging them. I am somebody with an open mind. Anything is possible in a quadruple murder of 3 girls and 1 guy. Anything is possible. Drugs, yes. Sex, yes. Yes. Jealousy, yes. This whole incel thing, I don't know who brought this up, but my God. Quit using big words. We call them clones or a look-alike. Everybody's got one. It's happened to me. I don't know how many times. Get picked up for something and then, it's not him. It looked like him. Well, sure, it looked like him, but it wasn't him. People just don't want to realize the truth. You folks want to live in a country, the little dreamland. And let me tell you something, the real world is far from a dreamland. No offense, Raphael or Christopher, but that's the facts, Jack. I don't know how many women I've come across in college that, either they strip to make ends meet or prostitution. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. And I'm not saying that's what Abby or Maddie and Kaylee were doing, but you have to look at everything if you're going to be a good investigator. If you ain't got an open mind, the killer, you ain't ever catching these dudes. Never. These dudes are gone. If you didn't catch them, they're gone. You better hope they weren't part of any affiliation because they're dead if they were. You ain't gonna find them. If you do find them, they're gonna be dead. I mean, I'm just giving you the truth. But people just can't stand the truth. If this was some kind of an organized hit, the people that did that hit, if there's any inkling of evidence, you could bet your butt their bosses, them dudes are gone before they even get wind. If it was drugs, you could bet your butt the leader of the gang or the cartel or whoever, them dudes are gone, killed. But people just don't like the truth. They just don't like the truth. Maybe it was a gambling debt. Then I can guarantee you, the dudes that did the murder or whoever did, if there's any inkling of evidence, them dudes are dead. If it was professional, they're dead. If there was any fingerprint, anything, they're dead. And that's what these idiots don't know shit about none. Let me check up on my chat. Well, I'm not saying you, Debbie, or I'm just people just don't know the truth of what a well-oiled machine, a cartel, organized crime can do. If there's an inkling of any proof, and it was a planned hit, the people that pulled that hit will be killed by their own people before the police ever find them. And that's the truth. There's nothing more I can say about it. That's just my opinion, and I'm not upset at Debbie. I'm not talking about you, Debbie. On horses or monkeys. I hope they're not riding your little monkey, Debbie. I hope not. I hope they're not. I hope they're not using your little monkey for that. It is hard for people. They don't know. They just don't know. Is it a problem? Yes. I'm the one with the disability, and I can tell the government, you got a problem, and it ain't going away. You know, not unless you address the problem. It ain't going away. And they just don't want to believe it. And each day the body count adds up. There's already more kids. I turned on the YouTube today, and what is it? Nothing but kids missing and people dying. We got a problem. Now, I don't need no millionaire to tell me there's no problem. We got everything under control. You got nothing under control. Nothing. Nothing. You call in the National Guard for a snow emergency, but yet you don't call in the National Guard to protect your country and the streets that are overtaken in our country, in the cities. People are laughing their butt off at this. You call in the National Guard because people start looting in a snowstorm, but you're afraid to bring in Mother Green and the killing machine to protect our country and our kids and society? Now, you kidding me? It's a joke. You want to support me, White House? Ukraine, you want to support me? All right. I seen you up there talking with people. You know, I seen Ukraine up there with Biden talking, Mr. Kikanoman, Crimea. I'll support you. But I want support here in my home country. Give me what Ukraine has. This is going to make a great movie, ain't it? I'm just sorry. I'm not mad at Raphael. It's just but people just don't understand the truth. They just don't know how a well-oiled machine, a well-oiled corrupt machine runs. You know, they just don't understand it. And then they come at me saying I'm making false accusations. I know all I'm doing is reporting what I see on YouTube. I'm not the one making the videos that the girls possibly were a sex toy for somebody or passed around. I didn't make that video. I didn't make the video about the one of the parents wrapped up in drugs. All I did was report on, hey, there's videos out there that they're saying this is possible. Is it? Yes. Anything is possible. And if you don't go into a crime case with an open mind, say bye-bye to the killers, because you ain't ever going to catch them. You ain't never going to catch them. And this whole thing with this bull crap, FBI don't know what they're doing. And if they can't handle it, let me tell you something. The FBI can handle it if they want. I don't know who's putting out this fake information on YouTube. The FBI is capable of handling this job and is already on the job with Homeland Security and probably many other branches of the government that you folks wish you'd never heard of or seen. So this bull crap that these people are putting out, that the FBI, if we can't do the job, we know someone that will. What job? How many are we going to kill? How many? Tell me. We got all of them pointed at the state. What state? You boys handle it like a bunch of pussies. Put a real man in the White House and you'll have craters in the ground. Death from above. You got the wrong people handling America. You let tyrants destroy this country. When I gave you capabilities to wipe it clean. Get out of my house. Unbelievable. Dealing with idiots. Well, we can't do that. Don't tell me what we can do. I got 350 million people's lives at stake. We're shutting this country down. We're going to protect these people. If we got to put them all in a bunker and light this whole country up like a Roman candle. Tell me my children don't matter. Tell me. I got the best team. As they maneuver the rockets and put them in place, my team maneuvers them back to my positions of targets. And you all are animals. Complete animals. And I'm going to clean the zoo up. And that would be my candidate speech. That's what would get me in the White House. This guy's effing crazy. He'll wipe every year effing right when it comes to kids and our country and our families and society. You can't even go out shopping at a grocery store without getting gunned down. You put me in the White House, Congress, Senate, and I'm going to steamroll over everybody. No one will be more powerful than thy country, the USA. And you know I got the technology. You can't even keep up with them. My God, it's a UFO. It's, you know who I am. Now, if Ukraine wants to back me and Joe Biden now is on board and Congress and Senate, can we get to work on cleaning up this country? Hell, I might even bring Trump in. I know he's itching at the bit to get rid of some of these people. He's been in Chicago saying, I know what you cops want to do, beat their brains in. And he's right. They've taken over everything. Johnny, you get my monkey. Oh, thank you, Debbie. That's sweet of you. I need a little monkey to keep me company. I really do. Let me read on. All these kids, those poor little Quentin. Yeah, little Quentin. Yeah, gone. Little Quentin. What about little Monkey Vaughn that we're still looking for, right? Summer Wells and so many other children. What about little Harmony? What about the grown adults that are coming up dead? You got a problem, America. The more you postpone it, the worse it's going to get. You know, they'll leave us no choice but to unleash millions of UFOs upon the world, and they'll be like, what the? Yeah, that's how good we are. That's how badass technology works, boys. Yeah, that's a movie. Those those arrests in the Vaughn case are very bizarre. Oh yeah, Raphael. But do you know that one of the people that they're looking for in the Mikey Vaughn case is from Idaho and supposedly is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? If he can kill a little kid, what do you think? You think he would kill 4 people or something? Maybe he took off on the run from the Mikey Vaughn case and went back home to Idaho, and maybe he was at a bar drinking. Why don't we look at the footage to see if we can see that idiot somewhere? But people call me the idiot because I'm looking at a bigger picture. I'm looking at people that have been committing crimes in that area or possibly from that area or at one time were in that area. And people come down on me. I'm like, oh, they're all suspects. Food truck people, all the people in the bar, Jack, Adam, whatever his name is. They're all suspects. Family, but we're also, do you have a big mind when it comes to cases and crimes? So we expand our brain outward and look for other people that might. We're looking in other states for the vehicle. People are like, why? Why are you doing that? Because you got to have an open mind. If you go into a murder case with a closed mind, you're never going to solve nothing. For one, you don't even know the people that you're talking to are telling you the truth. They're probably sending these cops on a wild goose chase. People don't understand how hard it is to solve a crime because someone could tell you, "Oh yeah, we were here and we seen everything," and they lied and sent the police on a wild goose chase. And people don't understand that. They just don't understand that. It's all a movie. It's going to be a great movie, and I'm going to love making it. It's going to be incredible. And no, I'm not mad at anybody in my chat. I'm just role playing. That's what it's. I can't explain. I'm done with it. I'm done with this country. I'm done. A bunch of them are. They don't know nothing. They know nothing about art. They know nothing about nothing. They don't know nothing about production. They don't know nothing about nothing. But They know that. I don't know. I'm leaving the country. I wonder what country will take me. I want. How's Ethiopia this time of year? I don't know. I don't care. Anywhere, somewhere. I don't care. Just me and Debbie's monkey. I'm out of here. And a guitar. Oh, my back. They know nothing about organized crime. They know nothing about gangs. They know nothing about psychos. They know nothing about the mark of the beast. They were marked. There ain't nobody going to change our minds. You can talk to your blue in the face, folks. The Bible, it was written, and these people are going by the Bible. They've been marked, and that put a target on them from day one. I don't know what to tell you. I can't go against the church. I can't go against God's word. I can't go. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's too much. It's too crazy. It's too radical. It's madness. Complete madness. And if you keep watching it, it'll drive you nuts. And I'm done with it for now. I'm going to play with Debbie's monkey. And I'm not going to care about nothing. Ship me the monkey. I need a pet. Something. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't no more. I just don't care. Still think Dad is involved. They're all suspects until the case is over with. We don't know if that father or that family was mixed up in anything, and because they did something wrong, they took out the kids. We don't know. That's how this game works. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying, Raphael. You make some good points, Raphael, but they're all suspects. I'm sorry. And even if the police came out and said they're not suspects, don't mean shit to anybody anymore. Their word don't mean nothing. They will still be investigated through either FBI, Homeland Security, and probably 5 of the other branches that no one knows about. And that's the truth. That's how bad America has become. They can come out and say, these people don't have anything to do with the case, and they're still going to be gone through and investigated because everybody is a suspect until the case is closed. That's just my opinion. That's just it. That's it. There's other countries want to send in security teams for me to pull me out of America. I'm living in a real life movie. Actually, they're like, you just, America's gone sour. We're going to pull you out. We're bringing in choppers and teams of guys, and you're out of there. F America. Let it burn. All right. Really, I don't care. I can get 2 craps. Get 2 craps. Where are we heading? Is it sunny? Do they have women there? Let's go. Load up the choppers and planes, and we're out of here, amigo. We're out of here. You'll never see us again. We're gone. Me and Debbie's little monkey. I'm done. I guitar and I'm gone. You might someone get a hold of Depp. Tell him I'm going to be staying at his place for a couple of weeks on that island out there. I don't care. I really don't. I need a vacation. All I need is my guitar and a monkey, and I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I give two craps. I really don't care. And no, I'm not going to hunt anybody down. I mean, you can't even make a movie these days. You can't do nothing these days. You can't do nothing. You just can't. You can't do nothing. They're like, you ain't got seniority. Shut up. I'm out of here. We're loading up the Apaches and everything. We're out of here, man. Like Breaking Point. You ain't never going to see us, sucker. We're gone. We're gone. I need another Breaking Point. Ah, shit, I can't. Cody died in that movie. Didn't he? Yeah, he did. Well, no, Cody didn't. Patrick Swayze did, so I can't have him play Cody. But we do got the man that was in that movie. Hey, what's up? Some old guy with a mustache. How you doing tonight? We're just talking about cases. I'm pumping out some movie skits here. It's going to be a great movie I'm making here. All right, let me catch up on chat. As brilliant as it is, the theory you can't just spew stuff on them, say later, just joshing. I just say whatever I want. My family bled and died for this country. And there's millions of people that are so fed up with this bullshit in this country that I have the right to speak what I want. If I want to say it was the Pope that killed him, I can say whatever I want. And that's what I'm trying to explain to people, is you don't want to mess with 2-3 million soldiers that are suffering and family members that are suffering from PSD. I've seen Marines snap and wipe 4 or 5 people out in a room with their hands. And that's no joke. With just their hands. That's no joke. I don't think the government understands the problem they really got. I just don't really think the government understands the problem they got. But then again, the government lives behind gated communities with CRAM devices all over and machine gunned armed people. They just don't understand what kind of pressure these people went through. And if you even talk to them, they snap. I don't think the world knows the madness that these people seen in Vietnam, World War II, Desert Storm. I don't think you dudes do. I don't, but I was told about it from my family when they came home from these disastrous things. I'm going to have to delete this video because they'll shut you down. They'll hack your computer. They'll. I think we've seen cases where people have killed their own kids to collect insurance money, Raphael. I think we've seen cases on YouTube where families kill their own children because the Bible told them to. Better to cut that arm off than to deal with it. I think we're dealing with a bunch of politicians that keep getting us into shit we don't want to be in. We just got out of the Desert Storm and out of Saudi Arabia and everywhere. We were finally home free. No war. Our boys were coming home peace. We could work on building this country. And I knew it, and I said it in a video. We're coming home. But don't let them suck us into another war, no matter what it is. We're done with war. We got to rebuild. And they just wouldn't listen. And boom, Ukraine war started. And then boom, there we are in it. And we're in it now. We got soldiers over there. We got equipment over there. We've been pumping money into it. Now we're into it. Now we might have to get ugly and wipe out everything. This is going to make a great movie. Now, Raphael, is there anything else you want to say? I know I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about. But what pisses me off more than anything, and I'm being honest, is I don't know if Raphael is a man or a woman, and I feel guilty now because here I am talking like that, and that might be a woman. And then they'll come back and say, well, you were talking to my wife like that. Well, let me tell you something, mister. I ain't got time to put up with this bullshit in this country. I already do enough in this country, and my family did enough, and they already owe me enough money for inventions and all kinds of other shit. I ain't got time for it. I'm a wick, and it's burning at both ends, baby. And I'm just waiting for the government to give me the okay. And I'm going to snap, and I'm going to show you what real power and technology can do. I've had enough of this bullshit being pushed aside because of my disabilities. But yet, whenever you want something, you come to me. Well, I ain't going to be your stepping stone no more, USA. I'll pull the plug, and them planes will drop. I'll shut them black boxes down, and you won't know nothing but death from above. Debbie, how'd that sound? Was that good? was that good? That's going to be pretty good. Oh, Debbie, how would that? Yeah, I learned from the best. Stallone. No, but really, I'm getting tired of it. People coming in here, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't scare me. You don't do that. I'm not trying to. I'm acting. I've been telling people that I'm just a song and dance man and an actor. Comedy, whatever. I don't care what they think of me. I don't care. Come knock at my door. I really don't give a crap. I really don't. I'm scared. Well, I'm sorry, Raphael. I didn't know you were so scared. But people just really don't know what kind of power I have. And I don't want to ever have to use that power or my authority. But I can guarantee you this much: if Ukraine's on board and the government's on board, we're going to fix our country. If we're going to help them, they're going to help us. If we got to help these other countries, they're going to help us clean up this mess. We're tired of it. You people, that you can't do that. That's against our freedoms. No, it's not against your freedoms when you're a bunch of animals. You think your freedoms are the right to kill and rape and pillage. Boy, you folks, we got boats waiting on the shores. You're all going home. Bye-bye. All going home. If we got to bring in 5-6 militaries, everything's going to change. We're going back to normal. Morals, integrity. Can we use that in the script? It sounded pretty good. Sounded good. I'm sorry, Raphael. I think I have to get started on another saw. I'm just trying to do my best. I'm just trying to make some money, just like everyone else. I got kids. People keep telling me, well, I got kids. Well, I do too. My kids need shoes too. I told you folks, one day someone's going to wake up and they're going to say, hey, I need a new pair of shoes for the kids in this country be gone. And no one wanted to listen. Nobody wanted to listen. And now it's too far gone, folks. When you got the United States of the president up there saying it's corrupt, we got problems. When the FBI and CIA is saying we got corrupt president, we got problems. When you got the president saying that the FBI is corrupt, we got problems. You understand? This is when our military should be for the people. We're going to have to clean and sweep the FBI. They're corrupt. And we'll hire new ones. You know, I mean, this is when the military, our boys, our children, our daughters that are fighting to protect this country should have no control from a politician and only from the citizens. And I keep hearing these people say this is the only country that ever had anybody get voted and democracy, you're idiots. The people that you vote for are already put in place for you to vote for. They've already been in the racket for many, many years. Then they give you 2, 3 people to vote for. There you go. But they're already picked. There ain't no democracy, you idiots. It ain't never worked. The only people it's working for is the people that created it. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I don't think I am. I think thy God, Holy King, is with me on this one. That's how gullible these people are. Yeah, well, we get to vote for your president. You vote for a president that I put in front of you. That's what you do. And that's all you do. Idiots. Does that make sense to anybody? Well, we get to pick which one. You sure do. That I put in place. These are the candidates you got. They've already been in the racket for many years. Go suck on that, big ass money pricks. Does that make sense to anybody? Anyone? Does that make sense to you, Raphael? Debbie? Raphael, I apologize if I scared you. Debbie, can you hold Raphael for a little bit? He's a little upset. Raphael, I'm just throwing out a script. It's just, I'm winging it. This is what I do, amongst other things, for free. I don't make no money off nothing. I'm broke down, disabled. Well, not disabled, but have a disability. I'm just like you. I'm just like Pedro Williams. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to create something. But the Lord and all the church channels have told me they have come against you, Johnny. They have all teamed up to come against you. And I believe the church. They are coming for me. But what they didn't plan was I got the keys to the most deadliest stuff in the world. And I'll use it if these people come at me. I'll use it. So I know the church told me that these people have teamed up against you. All of these people have come and teamed up to try and take you out. Let them come. I hope they got a lot of body bags. And that's the truth. Yes, hold him, Debbie. He's a little upset. Let him play with your monkey. Well, no. Don't let him play with the monkey. No. You're all right, Raphael. I'm just making a movie. I'm just making a movie, Raphael. Now, let's go back to where we were. We've had this problem on the internet with the Delphi case. People started talking about certain things, the computer would go cuckoo, and people would start, excuse me, coming into our chats and certain people's chats and attacking us. We did not attack them. They drew first blood, not me, and not these other creators. They did nothing wrong but report on crime. But when you get too close to a case or a corrupt YouTuber, well, they decide they're going to use their little minions and hot phones. But I can guarantee you, they will be tracked. And I can guarantee you, if they give me the okay, you're going to have another hole in the ground like you did out in Texas that you can't figure out what happened, but you got 100 feet square radius of nothing but disaster. I think they found the right boy to run this country. His name's Johnny Kramer. You're going to know him or you're going to hate him. One of the two. But he's an ass kicker, and he can guarantee you that he's going to keep your kids safe and your family safe. And most of all, bring justice back to God and his country. Because I can give it two craps who you are. My country ain't going down the tubes, baby. Debbie, how was that? Was that good? Did that sound okay? Yes, hold on to him tight. He's upset. He's got a crush on you. Raphael is Bendejo, who is Pedro Williams, and so many more. He's got a problem. He keeps changing and everything. We want to keep him into one person. Raphael, be good. Don't be scared. Debbie's going to hold you, but you cannot play with her monkey. Off limits. No monkey, Raphael. Yo, Raphael, don't be playing with a monkey. That's my monkey. Right out of the words of the babe. Yo, Debbie, I love you. Sit down, Rocky. I'm trying to do a movie. I don't mean to upset people, but why would they come in my chat and say stuff like this? You know who started this big mess? You want the truth? Do you folks want to know who started this big mess with it? It was the mafia. It was the syndicate. It was the Mexican cartel. It was the Freemasons. You want to know who started this mess? The Delphi case. With them blaming everybody but themselves down there. That's what brought this death and murder upon us. Blaming everybody underneath the sky except for the people that were all suspects down there. Yeah. A lot of people don't believe it. I'm like, yeah, no, that's what it was, man. They were screaming out it was the syndicate. It was the Mexican mafia. It was the Italian mafia. It was that's what brought the reign of death on everybody. Is that one creator, that one YouTuber that had drug problems. Funny guy, probably was a real nice guy when he wasn't all messed up. I don't know. I didn't know the dude, but that one creator and the other one that he was in cahoots with created this big mass illusion that it was the mafioso and Italians that took them two girls out. And I went to bat for the mafia, which I don't know why, but I'm an idiot, and said there's no way that a real mafioso killed them two girls. They would have killed the people that were planning to do it if a real Italian mafioso, the boss of a family, knew that they were going to kill two girls. The mafia would have killed the guys that planned it or were going to do it, even if they were made men. It wasn't the Italians. It wasn't the Mexican mafia. That's bad business with drugs. You're killing kids. No one's going to buy drugs from you. Bad business. No. For one, if it was the Mexicans, they would have killed everybody. The whole family. Freemasons, no. Masons would have left them girls right in the broad daylight with a note pinned to them or two bricks in their pocket, not to mess with the Masons again. They blamed everybody, even me, except for themselves. That's what brought this reign of death down on America. And that's the truth. That's not part of the skit. That's the truth. And that's the power that a bad YouTuber can do, is lead police and lead the truth away from solving the case. And that's what they did down there in Delphi. And anyone that thinks it was one man involved in Delphi is an idiot. I mean, I hate to say that, and it's wrong for me. Lord, forgive me. Forgive me, Lord. I've let this evil in myself. Watching this garbage, listening to these people blame everybody underneath the sun, trying to blame it on different races. And all along, it was these idiots down there down south. Big ring. Nah, screw it. What's the sense of even trying to talk truth into these people? They don't know. They're all locked up behind gated communities and million-dollar homes. If they got a problem with someone, they pay, and that problem goes away. They don't know. They ain't seen drug addiction. They ain't seen anybody stick a needle in their arm. They ain't seen a woman get beat. They ain't seen a man get beat half to death. They ain't seen nothing. They never been on the streets. They ain't never walked in the one street in Chicago, let alone Harvey or Capri Green. These folks ain't never gone to work and had to carry a gun with them or a billy club just to go to your job, just to make it to work. These people live in a dream world. They don't know. They ain't seen what I've seen. They ain't walked in my shoes. I can tell you right now, you want the truth? America's got a problem. I ain't going to lie to you folks. I ain't going to lie my way into that presidency, and I ain't going to lie when I'm in there. I come to speak the truth. I was a sinner, and I was blind, but now I see. I'm going to go into that White House, and I'm going to be a ball buster. Then I'm going to tell these other countries, this is the way it's going to be, or you're going to have a crater in the ground. We're going underground, and we'll light this whole country up. Whoever comes out first is the winner. But we'll be waiting for you to pop your heads out, and we'll hit you again with more. We ain't playing no more bullshit. No, I don't care how much money I owe to that country or whatever. All debt paid for our protection all these years. All the blood and bodies and the death that our country, our families went through. Debt paid. We owe you shit. Nada. Bring our boys home and get all the C-Rams all around and get everybody ready. We're going to build the team again. A powerhouse. Unstoppable. But they all want to talk things out. Well, we're $870 trillion and $20 trillion in debt. What are you talking about? To who? What country? This one. All right, put your goggles on. Don't look into the light. I owe nothing. You owe us for the protection. You owe us for the food. We owe nothing. Zero. Put your goggles on and don't look into the light. How was that done? Pretty good? Was that good? They don't want me in the White House. They're paying me to stay out of the White House. Who the hell is this guy? Get him in here. Yeah, I'd go in there. I'd do it for free. No, I wouldn't. I can't say that because I'm poor. I'll do it for $100,000 a year. $100,000 a year I'll do it for. I mean, I can guarantee you ain't gonna bust my balls, buddy. And give a shit. Let's go nuclear. Give a shit. You want to do chemical? What do you want to do? You want UFOs? You ain't busting my balls. How you want to do it? I'm pretty headstrong. Then again, I ain't got no brains left, so I don't care. I wish I was back in my 20s. I wish I was back in my 30s. I, I, I don't care. As a little guy, but I don't give a crap. I can give two shits. You only live once, right? See, now I have become a product of my surroundings. I have become a product of the channels that I watch. I have become a product of the United States military. I become a product to everything around me. And I've had enough of it. And like I said, I'd rather pick up all my toys, all the money. Debbie and her monkey, and I'm out of here. That's it. We're out of here, amigo. We're out of here. God, that was great. I loved it. It was unbelievable. Is Raphael okay? Debbie posted. Debbie posted. Here's my monkey. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Take my monkey. I'm gonna take your little monkey, and I'm gonna treat your monkey real nice. But me and your spider monkey are out of here. Out of here. Well, that's why I don't make any money at this, because I'm too good. I'm the most hated dude on YouTube. People are actually government calling me. What in the F is going on over there? Are you taking your medicine? Nope. Nope. Don't even try talking to me. I've come to take what was rightfully mine. America and London. And I can't believe that. What the hell are you kidding me? Nope. London belongs to me. Part of Ireland. The rest of Ireland. McGregor owns. Hey, Johnny. You don't know it all. If I live another day, it'll be great. Your monkey is good? Debbie said her monkey's good. Oh, she said it was good. Yeah, he's good. Your monkey? I bet your little monkey is. Bless his little heart, or her little heart. No, I try and do my best, Debbie. It's all part of it. Although it is real, but it's just acting. It's just a movie. Well, I try and do my best. That's what we do around here. Oh my God. Does anyone know? I hope Miss Upchurch ain't still in here. She's probably pretty pissed off right now. Who's this idiot? My God, he's gone crazy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just acting. I'm just acting. I know the movie companies are gone. I think we got the wrong guy. What do you mean? Well, we got Johnny Depp. We want this guy. You can't have Johnny Kramer. Johnny Kramer is a third world, a wandering, a blur, a breeze. You don't want none of this. You can't have me. I know they want me, but no. I'm my own machine. I'm my own band. I'm a one-man show. You can't have this. Of course, Debbie's little monkey can have me, but that's about it. And I hope is it black and white, Debbie? The spider monkey. I want one. I was watching one last night. He was hopping all over the place. It's just a little tiny. They call them spider monkeys. It had black and gray hair on it. with real long arms on it. It was like, look at this thing. It was just jumping monkey. It's like, I got to have that little monkey. Got to have it. I hope your little monkey is a nice monkey, Debbie. I love little monkeys. Upchurch, if you see this video, buy me a little monkey. He's probably watching right now going, what an idiot. Think I'm going to buy him a monkey? Your monkey is sweet. It is really sweet. I bet it is. I'm mad. I want a monkey. This is unbelievable. This is what us rich people do. We buy things we do. Do I need a monkey? No. Do I want Debbie's little monkey? Yes. Yes, I do. But that's what we do. We buy things we don't need. Of course, I don't because I'm broke. But Upchurch, buy me a monkey. I'm joking. My God, you can't even joke with people. Now there'll be videos out tomorrow from all the rap groups. And I can see it now. Upchurch and Calhoun and all of them. Cloud Chaser. Using my... I ain't even going to say your name in my videos. I know it's me you're talking about, Upchurch. Don't worry, you're safe. But quit sending them dang demons or ghost or whatever from Ghost Ranch. The heck you got buried up there? You should have someone come in with some radar, ground radar, and start going over the ground. The kid don't even know. He might be living on an ancient Indian burial ground. Do I have to do everything in this country? I mean, I don't mind playing with Debbie Fox's little monkey. I love that. But it's the rest of this crap that I got to put up with. I doubt it. It's probably a fake account. I think his mother is Teresa. Oh, no. His mother's name is Patty. Because Psycho Babble's been talking about her all the time. I think her first name is Patty. She might be Upchurch's cousin. It might be Upchurch himself. Upchurch, if you're watching, I need a little spider monkey. I know. I don't think Debbie, do you know what kind of monkey I'm talking about, Debbie? Debbie? I don't think so. Oh, this is why I'm the hated person on YouTube. They can't stand me because I speak the truth. The church is right, not Upchurch. The church, the biblical church, is right. They're teaming up against me. They want to take me out. They're all coming together. I've been watching the church. They've been talking to me. I even watched the beautiful women church ladies. They're all teaming up. They're all trying to team up and they want to take you out. I'm like, I'm not the president. And they're like, it's not because you're the president. It's because you speak the truth. And the truth is what you're saying. If I was in the White House and someone came to me and said, can you make this country safe again? I can look at them honestly and say, yes, I can. But I'm going to have to do some extreme stuff to make it safe again. And this whole democratic bullcrap that where we get to vote and we get to do this and we get to do, and it's our freedom. Your freedoms are not to kill people. You people need to search for God. You people turn to the gun way too fast instead of using your minds. And that's what got us into this predicament. Now, throughout all of the country rap, they'll be talking about me. They're putting people in. They're putting people in and disguising their name. They don't want to kill Johnny Goble. They're using him as a decoy. Their messages are for me, and I hear you, big bad boys, and so does the White House and the Pentagon. I ain't going nowhere, big boys. Nada. Zero. Mucho gracias, grande. Comprende? I ain't going nowhere. This movie's gonna be unbelievable, Debbie. I'll probably have 4 or 5 hits put on me tomorrow. That's okay. You only live once. So they say. Oh my God, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go. I'm done with this crap. What the heck am I? I'm tired of this spell. I don't want to be your vampires. I don't want to be up this late. It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. This is almost a 2.5-hour video. I'm all hyped up on caffeine and Pepsi. I'm done with this madness. I'm going back to taking my sleeping pills. I'm done with it. Or I'm going to get one of these cards and get some of this. Ooh, did you guys just hear that creaking? Did you just hear that? Something either came here or just left. Or we had a earthquake or a volcano eruption. I'm thinking it's a spirit or a demon. I don't know. We're going to find out who's Pepsi. Yeah. I'm all hyped up on stuff. Yeah, there's some creaking going on over there. What it is, I don't know. There's a man with a gun over there. And everybody's watching, yeah. We gotta stop there. What's that sound? Everyone look what's going down. I'm lonely. I wish I had Debbie Fox's little monkey. I'd be playing with her little monkey right now. But it's late. I gotta go. I want to thank everybody for coming here tonight. I hope it was a good show. This is how we make movies. This is how we do scripts and read. This is what I do. Too bad I didn't get paid for it, right? Too bad I don't get paid for it. But this is what I do. I create something out of nothing. I love it. No, I want to thank Debbie and her little monkey, which I bet her little monkey is soft and warm. Nah. I want to buy one. Send me a photo in my email. Don't worry. Any photos, any crime stuff is confidential, and I don't release it to nobody. And believe me, I've had some big people try and say, we're going to show. I don't have to show you nothing. I will not reveal my sources. I need a monkey. I need a company. Either that or a dog. Maybe a dog and a monkey. Why not? I need something to do. No, I want to tell all you people out there, even though you're affiliated and think you're a government, you're being watched by a higher power. And that is the truth. You got no power over me, Satan, or any citizen in America. Now be gone. We cast you out. Don't forget the thumbs up for Johnny. Debbie, by tomorrow, this video will be viral. I don't know if I'll make it. Only by the grace of God. But by tomorrow, who knows? They'll probably block this video, take it down. They hate me so much. Why? Probably because I'm part Jewish, part Native American, part Irish, English, French, black, a little bit of everything. That's why they hate me so much. And because I'm the only one that plays with your little monkey. Raphael wanted to play with it. Everyone did. But no. Only me. And that's why she's one of my mods. I need a spider monkey. Anyone rich out there that's watching this, can you buy me a spider monkey? Oh my God, it's late. I'm sleep happy. Now that was a movie, and that's how it's done. That's why I am who I am, which I don't even know who I am. I don't even know who I am. No, only Johnny. Monkey. Yes. Thank you, Debbie. I will return your monkey in good shape. I'm very good with monkeys. No. Is there anything else you folks want to hear? No. Talk about anything before I get off this contraption? This is only a movie. Government, Pentagon, Congress, Senate, FBI, Homeland. It is a movie, but I've taken real events and made it my movie. So therefore it is real, but it ain't. It's a movie. Because in real life, I can't wipe you all out. But in my movie, me and Debbie's little monkey will be the only thing left on Earth. And we will repopulate. We will repopulate. We will repopulate. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to find a good woman. I'll have to find a wife and borrow Debbie's little monkey. That's all I need. I'm good. Now, I want to thank you for stopping in on my channel tonight, folks. And this is how, in 1943, the War of the Worlds happened. And people were actually going crazy. And I proved it today, as we did before in the past, that United States is way out of touch with reality. And now its citizens have become out of touch with reality. And now it's time for me to come out of the role and being back to me. Now I want to thank all you folks really sincerely for stopping in. I want to thank all my subs and subscribers. You don't have to subscribe and you don't have to hit the like. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great night. Be safe. I want to thank Debbie Fox, one of the great mods that's been here. I'm not sure what happened to the other ones, or they're probably just what an idiot, and we'll never see them again. And that's okay. I hold no grudges against anybody. Like I said, I ain't looking for nobody, and there ain't nobody looking for me. But then again, with the team I got, nobody really gets too close to me. Now, you folks have a great night. Be safe. I want to thank Debbie Fox for stopping in. Ben Dejo, Raphael. Uh, who else stopped in? I know I had a newcomer in here. Just some old guy with a mustache. Uh, Raphael, Bendejo, Debbie Fox, OTU. I want to thank OTU, Lori Mishmash, uh, Bendejo. Yep, that's about it. No, you folks have a great night. And remember, when you got something the devil wants, he's going to come creeping. And the devil comes creeping in all forms, beautiful women, friends, family. Just be safe. Don't trust nobody. Uh, love all you folks. Debbie Fox, have a great night. Be safe. And have good dreams. And as a great man once said, thank you very much. And have a great night.